All right, friends, we have got to talk. This is an extended reading from TikTok, diving deeper into this energy because it feels like it needs more space. Feel free to jump back to TikTok to look at it, but I'm going to kind of do a quick recap for those of you who are just joining me on YouTube. So there's this incoming energy. Before I even like felt into the message and the cards that came out, it really felt like an asteroid, like burning through the atmosphere, like coming through and just like diving deep. And it's something that you've intuitively have felt coming in for a long time, where it's to start elaborating the recap with the 12th house here, it's felt like it's come in from like your peripherals, like it's something that you've always felt around you, especially that it's related to your truth and your belief systems with Sagittarius, like your spiritual path. Like this is something that you've known is coming in, and it just like there was a lot of excitement in my body, a lot of like wow, it's actually really coming true, like this dream's coming true, this thing that I've longed for so long is actually like coming in. And it's still, I can still feel a little bit of hesitation, but I'm always going to invite people to really feel in if this is for you. I don't do feeding delusions. I'm not spoon feeding you what you want to hear. That's where you have to use your discernment to intuit if this message is for you or not. I'm not gonna like the comments of like me. This isn't true. Woe is me. Get out of here. Shoo. If you're gonna have a bad attitude, go. It's my channel. Go. Anyways, for those of you who do want to stay, who are really feeling into this, a couple of like preferences. I did name my preferences, but a couple of details to really lean into if this is for you or not. This is for a practitioner who's been on the spiritual path for a minimum of 6 to 10 years. Like, I'm not talking to people who have just like kind of jumped on the bandwagon. This is for people who have like been in it, who've been doing the excavation, who have been doing the integration, integrating shadows, integrating self, integrating spirit and body. Like, this isn't for people who are trying to ascend to the 75th dimension. We're here in bodies learning lessons because we chose to. Okay. Other things, spirits actually having me get a little bit more decisive with this energy. I just rolled ROLLED. I just rolled Jupiter and Capricorn in the 5th house. Yeah, this is practical baddies who knows that like you get what you put in, and you guys have been putting in the fucking work. You know that you will reap what you sow, and you have been sowing. You've been planting seeds, you've been patient, and it's like the reason, like, you've trusted so deeply in this process of your evolution, of your growth, because you know, it's like, I see you seeing your greater desires and you're like, cool, I'm going to take each step each day to achieve said thing, right? You're meeting the universe halfway. That's how it works. So I'm so excited to have you guys here. Like, it feels like a blessing. It's like, you guys are my people. You are my people. We're similar, walking step in step. And yeah, before I get too ensconced in this tale that I'm about to, share with you, the best way you guys can support me, of course, subscribing here is an amazing way, and liking and commenting, but my newsletter, it's totally free. It's where I guide you through the week ahead using astrology, and tagged down below, I also have my astrology YouTube account where I post videos on the astro forecast, but my newsletter is where I write about it. It's kind of my sweet little sacred child that I'm working on growing. It's like my little baby. So that, and then I do want to invite you guys to my Discord community, which is also linked down below. It is a space of like-minded people and community, and we do a ton of things. We have a book club, a movie club, a writers guild, and there's space for so much more. You know, it's really a stage for people that want to bring in their gifts too. So come join. So the thing that's coming in, we got 2 masculine and Chiron. In the reading that I did on TikTok, again, I'm just recapping it, and I'm sorry for those of you who are joining from TikTok. You know, I kind of relax a lot deeper into the space over here on YouTube because of the fact that, like, I have more time, I have more space. I look prettier on this camera, biased. Anyways, this was a very clear, like, a real ass man is coming into your life. This is somebody who is unafraid to sit with their pain points. This is somebody who is unafraid to be called out, somebody who is actively working on healing their wounds. Like, I actually see Chiron here as like such a gift, where it's like, this is also somebody who's like down to earth, who is not like trying to bypass themselves, not trying to like skip the steps of healing. Like, they are here. They are here to show you how you've always known that you've wanted to be loved. Okay? We have glass, calcification, sugar, the new pearl, the golden rose, the sun's splendor, and Venus all came out. And so just, we're going to do the recap, and then we're expanding into what we left off on TikTok, which it really is. This person is coming in to completely burn down your perception of what love is supposed to be. And it's in a way that, like, it's not something you've been able to do on your own. Like, it does take like again, like an asteroid coming into the atmosphere, it burns up. They're burning like down your defenses. And it's not in a way that's like compromising you. It's in a way that like, I heard like burn control, like doing like controlled burns where wildland firefighters will burn down certain areas so that bigger fires don't wreak havoc. And it's kind of like a controlled burn that they're doing on like these walls that you've had. And it's not in a way that you're like freaking out. You're like, I know this needs to happen. This isn't something I've been able to do on my own. Can I be receptive? Can I receive? And I shared on TikTok where it's kind of like those burn cakes where like they have the rice paper that covers a message and you light it on fire and it like dissolves the like image and the messages below. And it's like excitement. And it genuinely is something that's like, you've needed a controlled burn for a long time. Like, it's kind of gotten a little crazy. You haven't been able to see clearly when it comes to love. And this person is like taking this task to heart. Like, they're like, what a beautiful opportunity that I get to help you like clear up baggage, right? And we have the new pearl, and it really feels like they've handed, like, this relationship is just a grain of sand, and the two of you are going to work together consciously because you have very similar beliefs, very similar structures, and you're working gently to turn this into a pearl. And that's the thing, is this isn't rushed. This isn't like abrasive. I mean, there might be some points that are abrasive. I mean, you need tension to create a pearl. So the tension is more so like, can you open up? Can you let this process change you? Can you let yourself be changed in this process? And with the golden rose, sun splendor, and Venus ending here, like, this is everything. Like, again, like, you've seen your future, you know what you desire in connection. And now it's like, can you receive it? Can you let the mysteries of this love? Because the golden rose speaks about, I'm like, sorry, the camera slipped. The golden rose speaks about this experience of like the mysteries of magic, the mysteries of alchemy. And love is a form of alchemy. Like, there's some layers that you've yet to even touch on because you've needed oh my God. This is reminding me of a vision I had in on a vision journey where it was like, I was okay, this is important for you guys. And then we're going to tap into the like upgrades that are coming in. I went to the Akashic records. I opened a book, and the word transcendence was there. And then it led me into a space where I was with, my divine masculine and just doing like Kundalini awakening. If you understand my drift there, like deep mindful connection. And that is how you transcend. And this isn't in a way of like, again, escaping to like a different dimension. It's like genuinely forming into union with another person at a deep conscious level that opens you both up to see yourselves, to truly see each other and yourselves individually. Like, that's this. Now, the reason I'm bringing this into an extended video here over on YouTube is because as I was reading this energy, my computer said, update available. Upgrade, 3 minutes. And that's what I want the rest of this to be about, is like what upgrades are coming in from like, just like as you get closer to this connection, as this is coming in, and also like that comes from this. So if you want to stick around, you can. If not, you can just leave, I guess. Don't leave. Well, okay, so what upgrades are coming in for this person right now who's watching this, just for them as they move closer to this connection? Oh, the upgrades that are coming in for you guys. Whew, we have the stone foundations, new solid foundations. I'm also thinking of like the sword and the stone. It's like, if you guys don't watch my YouTube video on the full moon in Libra, this is just a day after. We're still feeling that energy. Again, my astrology account's down below. This full moon was ruled by the Three of Swords, which is really painful energy, but I feel like this is like the swords that you've been removing. Like you've removed these pain points, and we have the heart and the Queen. The upgrades that are coming like this, I feel like this is I heard like this is the home stretch. And for whatever reason, baseball has been coming in with this reading that happened on TikTok, and like the home stretch, like it's like you're at the third, what is it? Third, like what first, second, you're at third base, and it's just like running home, right? This is the last stretch. Is you truly embodying your queen energy and your heart. Like this is, you have been building such a solid structure for yourself around like stepping into your power, stepping into your inner authority, stepping into your sovereignty, where you're no longer like saying yes to things that are I can't make this up, guys. I genuinely cannot make this up. So yeah, you are, this like home stretch is really you like, oh my gosh, what I kind of see is like in my mind's eye, I'm feeling into this sort of texture and tone of, somebody who's waiting for their husband to come back from war. And maybe this is like an energetic war. Maybe this is a battle that this, again with Chiron here, like they might be like still having some pain points that are coming with them, but I don't feel like it's anything you can't navigate. Like you are so tender and compassionate and are willing to like, because you are a healer, right? And I'm just seeing like somebody coming back from war, and like you're just making your heart more open. You're doing the things I'm seeing, like drinking cacao, maybe more like heart opening based meditations, things like that, really working on those edges, right? With the stone there, it kind of feels like some of those are some walls that you're working on too, but it also feels like I'm seeing somebody cleaning up the house, like cleaning up the space, making sure your physical reality is ready to receive somebody of this caliber, right? Somebody who is truly wanting to like hold you, to break down your walls, to be your container, right? Now, tell me more about this king energy, this person. Oh, I hate when they fall, guys. Hold on, we're going under. My hip popped. Kind of hurt. We have the storm. They're catching you by surprise. They are your initiation, guys. I almost feel like, yeah, we have the box. They're going to take you out of your comfort zone. And the hunter. Oh my God. And the vessel. Yeah. Yeah. I need to look here at, when is that happening? Hold on. Astrology stuff happening here. I have a giant calendar. Where I pretty what? I thought Uranus is entering Gemini. When? I can't find it. But June 29th is really important. That's when Jupiter enters Leo. That was on the TikTok video. But also I'm like filling into like Uranus moving into Gemini. Okay, sorry, we're back. Out of panic, I'm like, am I even recording? Oh yeah, and I'm just noticing a lot of like like lower chakra colors, like root, sacral, and solar plexus. This person is so unexpected for you, like it really is. And even me doing this reading for you right now, I don't think you understand the sort of altitude the magnitude, I was like, what? The magnitude of this person's impact on your life, on who you are. They are truly the thing that you have to step out of your box too. It's so interesting. You guys are choosing to meet each other, though I think you're actually a little bit more resistant than this person. Like you've kind of just been in your comfort zone, doing your thing, doing your healing, doing the work, because that's your comfort zone. And they're just literally like, I heard it's time to play. Like it's time to play. And they're, oh God, they are dragging you out. Literally Leo. Jupiter, Leo season, Jupiter and Leo. Ah! I'm so sorry. Your little ears. I'm so sorry. Are you okay? I'm sorry. Rip headphone users. Oh my God. Sorry, there's songs happening in my head. This song has been coming up, Sunrise, Sunset from Fiddler on the Roof. Sunrise, sunset, sunrise, sunset. Unseen. I'm like, so what do you want me to say, guys? What do you want me, other than that? Right, the upgrades, right? A big part of this sort of trajectory for the two of you coming together is like letting life change you. Like you're the person watching this, which you guys are more in that feminine energy. You guys are really working on allowing like yourself to have your heart open to kind of bring down your walls so you're at least in a receptive energy, and you're doing so in a way that is so profound and beautiful. And the upgrade that comes with this person coming into your life, like when you two come together, the way you relate to your body, the way that I'm seeing, like, because we have the box here and it came out with the vessel, like I'm seeing you expanding your space. You're expanding your capacity to receive in your body, in your energy. And with the hunter here, it's like movement forward. Like you two are moving forward so quickly. And I think that might feel a little disarming because past patterns haven't been us, or they have been quick, but they've not been in a way that is good. Okay, we have third house. And whenever the third house comes out, you guys are going to have really good communication. First off, this is like, they want to communicate through me to you when the third house comes out, whenever there's sort of a reading. So I'm going to let them speak to you. I'm seeing literally like I'm picking up the other end of a telephone. We have New Moon and Saturn coming out. Oh my God, they're talking to me so clear in my head. So I'm going to let them speak through me. Creating a space. My love, I know that you've waited so long. You felt me and I felt you. And our trajectories are just getting closer and closer. And I can feel you. You are nervous. But I won't let you go. I won't let you fall. I'm not going to pressure you either. This is your choice. I know you want to run and hide and resist. But it's okay for us to go slow. To get to know each other. And honestly, I think our version of slow isn't going to be very slow, but we can go slow. There's a deeper lesson here that's going to unfold between the two of us and really allow us to lean into trusting love. And don't get me wrong, girl, I am fucking terrified. But if anybody is to see all of me, it's you. And in turn, I want to see all of you. I want to love those pieces that you've deemed unlovable. I truly want to show you how deeply full of gratitude I am for you. If I could give you the sun, the moon, and the stars, I would, and I will die trying to give you everything that you deserve. But I do need you to open to me. Because again, I'm not going to push this on you. This is your choice. I'm going to show up regardless. You're going to have to lower the drawbridge to allow me in. So, how are y'all feeling, gang? I'm going to pull one other card. That felt really intimate. I don't know. I feel like I'm looking at people's relationships. Last thing you want to say? Okay, we have Benevolent Guide and Mystical Sister. You both are being guided. Like, literally, I heard, like, you can't avoid this. Like, you've known, your guides have told you, even your friends, like, even, like, some of you might have gotten, like, love readings from your friends, or, like, even me. This card represents me in this deck. I literally, like, why I giggled is because they're like, you literally said what I needed you to say. This was just confirmation. And this is just, like, deeper trust of, like, you are making the moves that you need to make, and you can't go back after hearing this reading. Oh, I heard, like, baby, don't turn around. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. Woo! Yum! So you guys better comment after this, like, comes in, because I want to know. I want to live vicariously through your guys' love life. Yeah, I'm going to leave this here. Wait, hold up. They're like, one last card for you. They're like, don't leave them just, like, hanging on that. This is just a guidance piece for you guys. Through my Shamanic Oracle deck. New beginnings. Really, what I want to tell you is, like, this isn't going to be the same as your past relationships. This is not. You are different. That's the key piece here in 222 on the timer. You have changed. You have grown. You are no longer settling. But don't let yourself get so far into the trap of not even being open to receive. Okay? New beginnings. Things, it's so, like, this is so different. I can't emphasize this enough. This is different. This is different. Okay? I love you guys. If you want to dive deeper into this energy, my readings are open. But if there's anything else on your heart, on your mind, on your soul that you want to dive into, my readings are open. And additionally, if you've never had a natal chart reading, that is, like, my favorite thing to do. I've been an astrologer for the past 11 years. It's my favorite thing. And reading people's charts is my greatest gift that I can truly grant you guys, is the view of yourself, your soul's blueprint, how you love, your patterns, your growth, your soul's evolution in this life. Like, let's do it. Let's do it. And if it feels scary, feel the fear and do it anyways. Okay? I love you guys. I'll see you later.